dollars to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real, ones who build what we makes here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real, ones who build what we makes here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington. Down low, here's Henderson. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Here's Pippen. That shot misses. Anthony with the defensive effort. Henderson with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Poked loose. Stolen by Gay. Fires the three. And it's Pippen again missing. LeBron left side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And stolen by LeBron. Anthony looking it over. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
At 6'10", Simmons knows he has the height needed to score inside. He just has to finish strong.
Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And here we go. Washington fast break. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Garnett with the steal. Henderson left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Washington.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Inside, and stolen by Simmons. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Defensive foul.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
First team foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the game. That's good from Brook Lopez.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside Anthony. Wide open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Wait, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Edwards. Garnett with the block. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
Pass to Fall. That one's in, his first shot this game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now here's DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Garnett with it, now guarded by Ingram. Beal gets a wide open look. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
That's Beal's wheelhouse, catch and pop.
Throws it up high, and the dunk by Bol.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's LeBron. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Outside, Beal. Over Edwards. And Bol pulls it down.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down.
Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
San Antonio trailing here. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Fall. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Out to Edwards. To the paint. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got the lead up to 3 now for San Antonio. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
San Antonio making a switch here. Washington trails by 3. Paul George with the steal. And here's Booker from the arc. Washington with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum on the wing. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Adebayo. Pocket 6. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Booker with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Ah, here comes Tatum. And it's sent back by George. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. The 3 from Tatum. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. San Antonio leads by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. San Antonio leading by 5.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Washington. With the drive. Over to the wing. And here's Adebayo outside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fall's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Ingram outside. And stolen by Miller. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Lets it go with the 3. The shot by Adebayo, no good. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Booker. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Washington with the ball. Nice shot by Jamison.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Pass to Bull. Stolen by Jamison. It's Miller on the wing. Still yet to score. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break. Outside
for George. San Antonio again missing. Washington trailing. Here's Levine. Yep, that one goes.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Booker with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by George. And San Antonio leads by 2.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution for the away team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Levine, the bounce pass. Miller surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Lopez, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Adebayo, high post. He's got 5. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Lopez. Jamison with the defensive effort.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer. A forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
Washington shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Jamison hits them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Washington out in front. They finish off the third quarter on a 15-5 run. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Washington leading now by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a hand on it. Got a piece of it. Here's Fall. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fall. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Simmons. And Adebayo sends it down. Here's Jamison. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And with authority, Jamison leaps up for the rim before the defense has a chance to stop him.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Adebayo. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. You gotta love watching Gay just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Bull. Back to Simmons. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
And it's Garnett at the elbow. Stolen by Pippen. Outside, Simmons. Count it, and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
That's just sheer strength right there. Try to tie Simmons down all you want, but this guy fights hard for every basket.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Washington?
Well, look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
.55 seconds left in the game.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And another miss by Washington.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And it's easy to understand why the ball is in Gay's hands. He's prepared himself for these moments and become a clutch shooter. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. So it's Washington now. And the dunk by DeRozan.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
And here's Simmons for 3. Outside for Pippen. Back to Bull. It's stolen by DeRozan. And that's a foul called on Bull. That is his first foul of the game. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And so it's San Antonio who's